We're here with Jaret von Rosenberg, head men's basketball coach at Texas A&M-Commerce, as the Lions prepare to open up the second half of their conference season. Coach, a good win on Monday, and you got to see a lot of young guys get a lot of minutes in that game. Just talk about what you liked from the young guys on Monday.
Well, first of all, yeah, it's we were on our first losing streak of the year, losing two in a row, and it's always good to get back on the floor, get that taste out of your mouth, and get a win. Um, it was great to see our young guys. A lot of guys played well, and the thing we talked about the most going in a game like that is we just wanted to see our assist numbers be very high. That means that we're at least making plays for our teammates and not just trying to go one-on-one, maybe because we were a little bit better at certain positions. So that was good. Guys got to play minutes that maybe don't in our 8-man rotation, and that's always nice. We're really excited about the three freshmen we have, and then we got Trey Washington some extended minutes coming off an injury. So all four of those guys, every chance we get to put them in the game and see them have success, it's really good for us.
Yeah, speaking of Trey Washington, hadn't played since the preseason when he had an injury. Came back last week, got some extended minutes in this game. Just talk about the advantage it is of having another. He's a returner from last year, another shooter, another guy who's experienced in the Lone Star Conference in your lineup.
Well, his experience in the Lone Star Conference and his experience being here he's been very valuable to us before he was even on the floor. Just in that locker room, practice every day, talking with the guys. Coming off a foot injury, he just got to get healthy, and that's the tough part. He's practicing every day, trying to get back the speed of the game. Obviously he had some success and he made shots, and we know he can do that. He's just every day trying to work to get back to the level that he was before he got hurt, which is a tough task. But he shows up every day with the right attitude, and trying to get healthy so he can help us.
And you're halfway through the conference season now, second place at 7-2. Now that you've played everybody in the conference in your first year here, just talk about the strength and weaknesses of what you've seen in the conference so far.
It's a bear. We sit at 7-2. A bunch of games could have easily gone the other way. And I mean the loss column, not necessarily the win column. You just what I know, what we've been saying is you got to show up every game. That's the biggest thing. Like, we've got to look forward to Thursday. We've got to show up. We've got to play good basketball to give ourselves a chance to win. And the one thing I'm proud of, and I hope we can continue to do, is take care of home court. We go 2-on-2 in that in the conference on the road, but now we turn around. We have 5 road games to 4 home games. It's very vital for us to take care of our home games. That's where we should have the most success, and then go try to steal some on the road. So we're just looking forward to opening back up at conference at home, and we hope we can be ready to go and find a way to win that game against Midwestern on Thursday.
All right, our thanks to Coach Rose for joining us today. The Lions host 2 Lone Star Conference games this weekend. They host Midwestern State on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Then Cameron comes into town on Saturday at 4 o'clock p.m. Both of those games right here at the Field House. We'd love to see you at the game to support the Lions. I'm Marcus Jensen for Lion Athletics.